Hey, Coach B. Just want to say congratulations on having the field renamed for you. I couldn't think of a better person that represents our community, especially your work with youth. It's just been inspiring. I know for me, I always look up to you, and I know that my wife, Gina, thinks the world of you as her former principal and as a former colleague, and I can't say enough about how much I appreciate all that you've done for the Nelson County youth. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. B. I appreciate everything you've done over the past many years, because you gave my dad his first job. And all the things you've done for me and for my kids in their Little League career, and you deserve it.
Hi, Mr. Broadus. I just want to say congratulations on Broadus Field. If there's anybody that deserves it, it's definitely you. I appreciate all of the advice and all the help that you gave me in my time as athletic director at Thomas Nelson. Everything that you said was so valuable, and I really appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck.
Hi, Mr. B. I really want to thank you for all of your years of service, and honestly for giving me my start in this district. I remember years and years ago, and I was coming around and helping Dan, and you were actually the one that initiated it and looked at him and said, "You need to pay that guy." So I really appreciate you having a great vision for athletics across the board, always supporting track and cross country, and really challenging us to get better. And your years of service are certainly recognized, and you've done amazing things, and I wish you all the best. Congrats.
Mr. Broadus, congratulations on the well-deserved honor and having the field named after you. When I think about Nelson County athletics from the time, that I was very little, you've always been there in some form or fashion. You've always been a part of it, and it's a very well-deserved. And I can remember when I was at Nelson County, we always had we would have lunch together every now and again and have some really good conversations, and I really valued your relationship and have a ton of respect for you, and just very thankful for all the work that you've done for us when we were coming up, and then all the young people that you're continuing to support.
Hello, Mr. Broadus. I just wanted to touch base with you and reach out and just say thank you for all the time you've put into supporting me as an athletic director over the last 2 years. It's been a journey that I've learned a lot from you. It's really inspiring to think about leading in that role the way you have over such a long period of time, and done a great job at it. And we're sorry that we can't join and celebrate with you this coming weekend, and we just wish you the best, and just want to share our gratitude and care for you.
Hey, Bill. Just send a message of congratulations. There's nobody I can imagine in Nelson County Schools that is more deserving of the honor you received last week with the field being named after you. I think about the work that we've been doing here at Thomas Nelson over the past 6 years, and so much of it would not be possible without the work that you've done laying the foundation and really setting a strong precedent of what athletics and the facilities and the team should look like. That foundation you laid really set a precedent for our school, and I think back to when I was in Little League Soccer and the work you were doing there in New Haven, and the work you were doing before I was born, and the work you're still doing now, some 45, 50 years later. It's such an honor to see that there are people like you in our community that are serving for the right reasons and that are doing that for kids. And I can't express enough that we owe a debt of gratitude to you as someone that has served our community and has continued to lead and done so without asking for credit. So here's to you and all that you've done. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Broadus. I appreciate all the support you've given our community over the years. I had you as athletic director, obviously, when I was in high school. I like bouncing ideas off you when I see you at athletic events, and I appreciate your support a couple years ago when we hosted the basketball district tournament here, and your advice on that was imperative to that running really well. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Bill. I just want to say that you've done such a great job with students for so many years. You're a real asset to Nelson County. I'm so very proud of you, and I'm happy to have been able to work with you for many years.